Hi everyone, I am Michela Zama, and today through this video I would like to express my reflection on the Chris Pierce simulation we did in class, which allowed me to discover some skills, some managerial skills that I naturally have and some others that indeed I still have to develop. I really enjoyed this type of activity as it offers a kind of a first-hand experience of what it is like to be a manager. And since I've never worked as a manager before, the simulation challenged me, but it also showed me how demanding this role can be. I was honestly surprised by the number of emails that kept coming in such a short time, but still the simulation matched quite well what I had imagined managing would be like, and it also helped me understand the fast-paced reality that managers have to face every day. Regarding my managerial skills, I think the one that I demonstrated best were prioritizing and managing upwards. Indeed, the first email I received was the one from Jane, who played the role of my boss, and she asked me to prepare a presentation. And while I was working on my response to her, a second email came in, and it was an email from a customer. And at that moment, I decided to prioritize Jane's request, so I continued drafting my response to her, confirming that I would have prepared the presentation and get to back her shortly. After sending my response to Jane, I read and I replied to the customer email, and then I focused my attention on the creation of the PowerPoint of the presentation. And although I didn't manage to send it before the simulation ended, I felt I made the right decision and the right choice by prioritizing my manager's request instead of all other emails that kept coming and I kept receiving in that time. When it comes to delegation, I recognize that this is an area I still have to improve, and the simulation really highlighted this. Looking back, I could have delegated the presentation to my assistant Elizabeth, I think, and I could have asked other departments to take care of less critical issues, such as the store running out of coffee cups. Instead, I tried to do everything by myself, and this, of course, limited my efficiency. I think one of the reasons why I struggle with delegation is that I like to have the control over tasks. I tend to believe that by doing things myself, I can guarantee quality of the results. However, this attitude can be counterproductive, especially in managerial roles, when time and resources are limited and they are crucial. As for motivating and managing people, although I didn't have time to respond to all emails, I believe that the replies I did send were thoughtful, professional, and also considerate. I tried to show understanding and also to maintain a positive tone even under the time pressure, but still I think that I could have communicated more motivation, more encouragement and recognition to my team. Reflecting on the potential use of AI, I didn't use any tool during my simulation, but if I could go back, I definitely would. For example, I could have used the artificial intelligence in order to summarize some emails, such as the one regarding the whole report of a store. In this way, I could have had more time to respond to more important and more urgent emails. However, for some sensitive messages, such as the one coming from the customer, I still would have preferred to answer and read it by myself to fully grasp the tone and emotions behind the message. Overall, the simulation gave me valuable insights of what being a manager really involves. It taught me the importance of delegation and of leveraging resources to improve my efficiency. As a matter of fact, I understood that delegation doesn't mean giving up control, but instead it's about trusting the people you have in your team and empower them to take responsibility. Not everything has to be done by myself because it's not possible and it is also not feasible. You should trust the people, and by delegating effectively, then the work will be done in a successful way anyway. And so this exercise helped me clearly see this. Thank you for listening.